Hello, how are you doing? How are you doing today? Good morning, afternoon, wherever you are. Clear. Okay, Spirit, angels, what messages do you have today for... You're sleepy. I'm good so far. Thank you for asking. What messages do you have for the collective today? Spirits, angels, guides. Sounds like it's almost your bedtime. So we have 6 of Raphael, Page of Raphael, 3 of Ariel, King of Ariel. May I have one more card for the collective spirits? May I have one more card, please, from this deck? I appreciate your visit today. What's up? The World. Okay, let's read these cards and we'll go to the next deck. All right, so the first one, 6 of Raphael, saying, embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindle relationships, children or childhood. So there could be old friendships, old relationships coming back. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Anyway, there could be, old friends, new friends, or rekindle relationships coming back into your life. Could be childhood acquaintances, friends you were with as a child. Excuse me. I haven't had no coffee yet today. Anyway, the second card we got is Page of Raphael. It's a new emotional situation. Messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Great intuitive insights. So this card is saying you might have a social event or something coming up uh, and with a relationship, and you're getting great intuitive insights on that invitation. It might be telling you to go and enjoy. It might be telling you not to go, but you should always listen to your intuition. Okay, and people don't know what intuition is. It's actually your gut feeling. If you feel bad about something, then don't do it. All right. But yeah, this is a beautiful card. One of the most beautiful cards in the deck. Okay, our next card is 3 of Ariel. Hello, whoever else just joined us. Thanks for coming in. Um, do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Working with others is a cooperative manner. So you might be building something, drawing something, um, in your career, and this is a good time for that. And you're working with others in a good manner. Okay. Next card, King of Ariel. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success is coming. Using resources wisely. So, whatever plans or something you're working on is working out well for you, and the professional and financial departments, just keep doing what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing, baby. Okay, next card. Then we'll go on to the next deck, the Angel deck. The World. A very happy ending is coming. Coming full circle. Spiritual growth and insights. So you could have been in a bad relationship or something to that effect. Um, you're happy it's over. You know, um, you're getting some insight on it. Could be on that person or situation. All right, let's see what we have next. Trying to get my watch time in. What's up? Get all my watch time in. I'm trying to get my page monetized. If you haven't subbed my channel yet, please do so. I appreciate that. All right, grace and etiquette. What else do you have for my collectives, please? Angels, spirit guides. Archangel Michael. What else do you have? Okay, I appreciate that. If any of this resonates with you, please like the video. That helps with the algorithm on here. Helps the page. I say some people think you gotta pay to subscribe. No, it's free to subscribe. I don't have my where you have to pay for a membership. I don't have that turned on. Actually, I don't have that turned on yet because I'm not eligible for it yet because my page ain't monetized. But I don't think I'm gonna do memberships anyhow. Carissa, what else do you have for us? Spirit, angels, guides. Anything else from this deck? And then we'll go on to the romance deck. All right, that's all from this deck. All right, so we'll read these cards. Grace and etiquette. To help heal the situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. So this might be talking about the breakup that might have happened. It's asking you to look through the eyes of the other person for their point of view. To help you see, a better view of the situation and have compassion, whether it worked or didn't. Okay. So next card, Archangel Michael is saying, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes. Grab my other glasses if you don't mind. Some of these cards, the lettering is so small, and I don't know all these cards yet. Anyway, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. I do personal readings. What's up if you need a personal reading? I do that for everybody, and then leave it on my page if you need a personal reading at any time. You're at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. Okay, you might be going through a lot right now. You might be going through a cycle, and your angels are saying they're there to comfort you and guide you to take your next step. And they say happiness is there to await you. Okay, let me pull a couple more cards for the collective from this deck, and then I can do a private reading for you if you like. Personal reading, should I say. I can do it now, or I can do it on another video. However you want me to do it. I just need to know what your first name is. What else do you have for me? Angels, guides. Angels, guides, what else do you have for me for my collectives, please? What else do you have for my collectives? I can also get angel answers if you have questions you need answered. Okay, give me 1 second, please. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so the 2 cards they gave me for the collective today is let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So you may be in a difficult situation now, maybe a financial situation, maybe just you need just a little support, little help. So it's saying ask others for help. Don't be afraid to ask your friends to help you in this situation. The other card is chemistry. There's a very strong magnetic attraction here. So some of you might be in a relationship or just starting a relationship, and just know there's a strong attraction here in this relationship. All right, now I'll go on to your reading if you like. Christina, yeah, do you want a general reading, or do you want a love reading, or career? We'll go from there. You tell me what kind of reading you want. General, love, or career? Love? Okay. Let me grab my love cards out of here. Alright, there's one deck. Okay. Alright. All right, so let's see what Spirit has for you in the love department. Okay, spirits, angels, spirit guides. Can you give us messages for Christina in the love department, please? What does Christina need to know today about love? What does Christina need to know today about love, please? Okay, give us 2 cards. Okay, it says Spirit heard your voice in your prayers. Spirit heard your voice and your prayers. This situation will backfire. Saying this situation will backfire. So I don't know what you're putting into it or not putting into it, but it's saying this situation will backfire. All right, now let's go on. So these cards here, these messages can come from an individual in a separation, a divine masculine, a feminine counterpart, love and romance, a twin flame, or just a recent breakup. These are love messages from your counterpart. All right. I don't know if that's your situation, but we'll see what the messages are. Okay, Spirit, what messages do you have for Christine, please, when it comes to love? Space. It's saying space. I need more time to think. So evidently you or your partner needed more time to think. They needed space. It's you or them. All right. See what else we have. What else do you have for Christina, please? What else do you have for Christina? What else do you have for Christina? Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. We still have things to resolve and discuss. So you need to give your person a little bit of time, and then it seems like you or them want to discuss or resolve some things. And you can do that after you give them a little bit of time. What else do you have, Spirit? Mend. Mend. I want to fix our connection. So spirit guides or your angels are saying they want to fix our connection. They want to mend the connection. What else do you have for Christina, please? Anything else for Christina when it comes to love, please? And we'll try the other cards. Anything else from this deck? Yep. Disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. Disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. See, the other card was saying about the other card it was saying that there's a strong attraction there, but something about, I remember pulling a card that said something about the same thing here about yeah, it said about, let me see if I can find that card because I can't remember exactly how it was. That wasn't it. Okay, yeah, this card here. To heal the situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. So I think these two have a lot in common. Disagreements, I wish you could understand how I feel, and take time to heal from the situation, but also see the other person's point of view with compassion. So I think those two cards go hand in hand. All right, now we'll see if there's anything else. Anything else for Christina when it comes to love, please? Thank you. Anything else for Christina, please? Thanks, Spirit. So we got bond. A love bond grows stronger over time. So you need to give it time, as the other card said. All right, they need a little bit of space. Give them some time and space. But it's saying a love bond grows stronger with time. And the other card they gave us is enlightenment. With enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are one with the divine. Anything else for my friend Christina? Yeah, the cards are just flying out for you. Yin Yang. Like the yin yang symbol, twin flames contain an aspect of each other's character within themselves. So this is saying your partner is your twin flame, and they contain characters. You and him have the same characters. Yin and yang. Anything else that Christina needs to know? Anything else Christina needs to know, please? Anything else for Christina? Hi, Vicky. How are you, honey? True love. True love comes when you least expect it. True love comes when you least expect it. All right, now let's see if there's anything else within your relationship. These cards are messages that you need to know, whether it's a lover, a fake friend, a coworker, a cosmetic partner, and just what's the tea. So let's see, Christina, if there's any messages here for you from this deck. Anything else for Christina, please? Spirit, angels, guides. Okay. So they gave us the groupie card. You're somebody's groupie, I guess. Or you have a groupie, one of the two. And prevention abuser. What else do you have? Somebody's unbothered. Spirit, these cards are for Christina, please. Christina, please, only. Christina only, please. I think they're now reading for the collective again. They might not have anything else for you, Christina, because it seems like they're now pulling cards again for the collective. Inside scoop, a closer look, nosy, up in your business, unless they resonate with you, but I feel these cards here for the collective. But take only what resonates, people, and leave what doesn't, because these cards are meant for somebody. They might not be meant for you. You're welcome. Thanks for coming in today, and I hope you get some sleep. I appreciate your visits. Cyberbully. You are being bullied online, or they have suffered from it. Somebody's being cyberbullied, or you are. Dust it off. Dust it off and keep going, Spirit saying. Fake smiles. Somebody's putting on some fake smiles. They're not happy, just acting happy. Okay. I'm trying to get some watch time in here today. I don't know how long I can be on here. I do need some coffee. I made a pot of coffee. You haven't had any yet. But I wanted to do some readings. And then I'm going to put my angels up and probably go get some coffee. Girl fight. Arguments, physical fight, at war, or competing. There's a girl fight going on with somebody here. Arguments, physical fight, at war, or competing with someone. What else do you have for us? Broke ass. That's me. Broke ass. It's funny. Karmic friend. Can't fully trust them. Tension. Secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer, it's saying. What else do you have, Spirit or angels? Do you have for our collectives, please? Creativity. Steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off of you. That sounds like somebody I know. But I won't give no names. Yes, he went to the flea market. He left at 4 a.m. Yes, that's true. That's true, Christina. Yes. Rewatching them, yeah, it does. What else do you have, Spirit, for our collectives? The cards are flying out this morning. They want to talk. No facts. Never has the facts. Make shit up. Lies. So somebody has no receipts. They're making shit up. Thanks, Vicky. I appreciate that. Never has the facts. Make shit up. Lies. Stalker. Someone has a stalker. They're stalking you, watching you, and obsessed with you. Oh, thanks, honey. You are also. Grudge holder. Someone's holding a grudge here for somebody. I don't know if you guys can see the cards. I'm getting a little bit of a glare coming in my window, but I have to have the window open, get some breeze. It's hot in here this morning. I don't know why. I don't know if Bill had the heat on last night or not. I know, right? Fake flexing. Someone's acting rich, flashes money, acts fancy, shows off. You can see them, Christina? Anything else, angels, spirit guides, for our collectives today, please? What I might do today, too, for my watch time is, after I'm done doing my readings, I'm going to sit my angel. This is the angel I use when I do my meditations. This is the angel I use when I meditate. I might just take her and sit her there in front of the camera and leave her there so I can get some time in today and just go away. Like Frank does with his clowns. I might do that. Because I'm trying to get this page monetized. Even though I don't have my 500 subscribers yet. You can still get your page monetized by doing shorts and stuff. So, all right, someone's getting bad karma. Bad karma for the way they treated somebody. What goes around comes around. This card came up yesterday too. Because evidently the person that needed to see the card or hear this message, yeah, I will do that after I end this one, I think, after I'm done with the readings. Christina, actually, I do only have PayPal right at the moment, and I have that listed in my profile if you like to donate. I did have a wish list in there too, but I deleted my wish list. I might put it back up, but I do have a PayPal. That's all I have. I tried using Cash App before, but I couldn't use it with the card that I have. I only have a prepaid card, and yeah, it won't let me use that. You have to have a regular bank card. No, I don't have a P.O. box, but I can give you my address, Vicky. I trust you. All right, hustling. Somebody's doing some hustling out here, making it rain, focused on getting money and getting it. I'm trying to hustle. Everybody needs to make a little extra money, right? You need money for everything. Yeah, I have Facebook. Travel. Somebody's going to be doing some traveling, maybe for work or pleasure. We still have a lot of bills to pay off from Bill's accident and Bill's surgery that his insurance didn't cover. It sucks because all of our extra money's been going there lately. And he still owes like $3,000 yet. Talking shit. Somebody's talking shit out there. This card's been coming up a lot too lately. Vicky, you have to have my name to use for Facebook though. I'll give you my email address and you can email me and I can give it to you. Or I can send you the link or whatever. I can do that too. Just like I can email you my address if you want to send me something that way. Threatening, intimidating, threatened, and bothered. You able to see the cards okay? Because of the glare. I see the glare on the cards. You able to still see the cards okay? Because I know people like to go back and look at the video. Just want to make sure they're able to see the cards. Really? Christine, I didn't know that. Yeah, his insurance paid like 50%, 60% of the bill. And then he has a secondary insurance which is Medicaid. And they paid some of it, but it's not paid off yet. He just got a bill a couple weeks ago for when he was in his accident. And he still owes $3,000 something. He called about making payment plans, but we owe everybody and their brother. You know, with our regular utility bills and everything else. Sometimes it's just so overwhelming, you know what I mean? Anyway, back to the cards here. We have a few more to pull and then I'll be done. Marrying for money. So someone's marrying for money. Yeah, it's not really love, it's just for money. Someone else is giving money. Wish they'd give me some. Just saying. Oh, God. Okay, next card is crying over you. Sad, hurt, upset, etc. Someone's crying over you. They're sad, hurt, upset. Maybe over a breakup, separation, whatever. I know, right, Vicky? It sucks because everything's going up in prices. We was talking to our landlord last month when it was so hot out about putting air conditioning in this place because we don't have no air conditioning. We only have fans where we live in this trailer. And he says, yeah, I'll put a AC unit in, but I'll raise the rent $300. We're already paying $550 to live in this dump. And it's a dump. Trust me, it's a dump. It's a 1970 something trailer. But this is the cheapest we could find. Somebody's being rejected. Either you or them. Do we have Walmart? Yeah, there's a Walmart about 20 miles from us. Because we don't live in a city. Christina, we live outside the city. But yeah, we have a Walmart. What else do you have for us, spirits? Love triangle. Love triangle come up again. This came up the other day too, where someone's in a third-party situation with multiple lovers and choices to be made. I'm in Pennsylvania. I don't know if they'll fit in our windows, though. Christina, that's our thing. Our landlord has to approve it first because, we rent. So my landlord would have to approve it. And then finding the right size for a trailer window is what's hard. I don't know if that was his or not. I remember it coming up the other day, though. What else is there? Spirit, angels, guides. What else do you have for us? Moving on. Somebody's moving on. Next. Thank you, next. They're thanking you for the time shared, but they're moving on or you're moving on. They're saying next. Legal issues. Somebody's having some legal issues. This came up the other day, too. Court, judges, immigration, or lawyers. There's a wolf in sheep's clothing out there. A wolf in sheep's clothing. We were thinking about getting one of those stand-up units, one of those ones you don't have to connect or anything. They're freestanding. You know the freestanding one? We were thinking about getting one of them for next year. If we're still here, that is. Because if something happens to Bill, I already have my application in to move to a assisted living for 60 and over people. It's a apartment I'm going to get. I already have my application, and I put my application in there like 2 years ago when he had his first heart attack. Okay, somebody's ignoring you or you're ignoring them. They just... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Christina. Just put them in one room, yeah. That's what we were figuring. It would be good to get maybe one for just in the living room. But we have to get our bills paid off first. That's the priority. And it's fall time now, so we're not worried about that right now. But all right, so into you. Good chemistry, great vibes, and positive. Someone's really into you with good chemistry, good vibes, and positive. It's a positive relationship. Unfazed. Someone's unfazed about a situation. They just don't even give a fuck. They're just saying, eh. What else do you have? I could, but I don't like to ask people for money, Christina. I don't like to ask for people for money for anything. I just want to get my page monetized, and then I can start receiving stickers. The stickers, and they can tip me whatever they want. I just don't like to ask people for anything. Love on the brain. Someone's daydreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, and thinking about the good old days. I understand that too. I'll take it if they want to give it to me. I just don't want to ask for it. You know what I mean? I'll take the help. I just don't like to ask for it. That's why I put my PayPal link there. I figured if my PayPal link's in my profile and they want to help me, they'll help me. I know not everybody has PayPal either. That's an issue too. Someone asked me the other day if there was a Walmart close. They wanted to send me a money. Is it a MoneyGram or something like that? Because they lived in a different state or country. I think they were from I think they were from Canada, and they were asking if we had one. They wanted to send MoneyGram. I'm kind of about leery about that too, because I have to give them all my personal information. You know what I mean? Jackpot, winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money coming in. That'd be nice, right? Winning a jackpot or a scratch off ticket. It's showing a scratch off ticket, so that would be nice. Just buying a scratch off ticket and winning some money. What else do you have? Anything else, Spirit, for my collectives, please? I'm pull not from this deck. They tell me to go back to this Spirit deck for some reason. Clear. What do you have, Spirit? All kinds of cards flying out here. Landlords out there. Of course, Christina. I would never dox anybody. Never. Because I wouldn't want it done to myself. You know what I mean? I got a couple PayPals before. A matter of fact, I don't know if you know King of the Pines. He sent me $5 for reading the other day. He sent me $5 for reading the other day, and Bill and Aggie. I don't know if you know them. Hey, Tan Man. Anyway, he sent me money. Bill and Aggie send me money for reading all the time. Anyway, the next card says this situation will be victorious. Victorious. My landlord's out front, hooking up to his trailer. He's got so much junk in the field. You're on the right path. You're on the right path. How you doing, David? There's not enough faith to manifest your desires. There's not enough faith to manifest your desires. You're on the right path. Working on releasing your fears so it can manifest. Working on your fears so it can manifest. back to these cards. What's up, Tan Man? Okay, Christina, thanks for coming in, sweetheart. Have a good day. Even when you feel lost, there's always a way through the labyrinth. Anything else? I sent Tan Man a request through Facebook, but he hasn't never accepted me. Just woke up. I already gave my quote of the day, Tan Man. You'll have to go watch it. I just wanted to come on and pull some cards because I have some time to waste on here. Power. The power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. What else do you have? What else do you have for our collectives? Confusion. Someone's confused about something. Says all seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers you need. You're always confused? Oh, you're a seeker of truth. Past lives. We reunite with our loved ones over and over again through many different lives. What else do you have, spirits or angels, guides? Wow. Intense. The intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. See, even in a true soul connection, there's always going to be highs and lows, goods and bads. Rekindle. Every relationship has magical moments that can be rekindled. What else do you have for us, spirits? On the bottom of the deck came off. It didn't fly out like it normally does. But this card says connection. Your connection is external and unbreakable. What else do you have for us, spirits? 1111. Have anybody been seeing 1111 lately? That's an angel sign. If you ever see 1111, that's an angel sign. Remember that. All right? It says 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. But if you ever see 1111, like on a clock or something, or yes, that's an angel sign. And there's the meaning. Sometimes that's how spirit sends messages too. Like a number will come up, like maybe a birth date or a special day that they remember, they'll send to you. You'll see it on the clock. Maybe it was their birthday. Maybe you'll see like 2/15, which is, February the 15th will come up. Anything else? This dumb cat of mine. See my cat? He comes in here with me when I'm doing readings all the time. Yeah, I'm talking about you. So I'm going to pull a couple more cards and then I'm going to be out of here, guys. I've been on here almost an hour, and then I'm going to do a silent. I'm going to do a silent live with the angel, and I come on every once in a while to check messages. But I'm going to do a silent stream to try to get some of my time in when I close this chat. Oh, all gray? Really? Rejoice. Embrace your loving connection and rejoice. Couple more seconds until 1 hour. So, Vicky, if you want my Facebook, I can send you an email with my name or the link, so we can. Commitment. Commitment is an important factor to achieve a successful relationship. Okay, that's all the cards today, guys. Let me see what my email is I can give you. I got two of them. One that Bill and I use for like medical reasons. I don't want to give anybody that one, but I will give you my alternate one. Give me 1 second. Bring it up here. I only use it for like my Facebook and shit. So I'm not on that one very often, but I do check it every once in a while. Let's see. I'll tell you what that is in just a second. Anybody can have that one. I'll put it in my profile here. So anybody that wants to email me can. Signing in. All right. So, All right, the email that you can use to email me is thegoodwitch65@gmx.com. Thegoodwitch65, all in small letters, 65@gmx.com. Just in case somebody wants to email me. But you email me and I'll send you the link to my PayPal, Vicki. So, did you get it? I tried to, David. I sent you an invite a while ago, like months ago, but you never accepted. TheGoodWitch65@gmx.com, Vicki. TheGoodWitch65@gmx.com. You never got it? You have to look under, you know, some of them go into, like people that aren't on your, in your spam folder. Check your spam folder. Check your spam folder. David. You got it, Vicki? Okay. As soon as I hear from you, I'll send you the link. Because sometimes I go there and do readings too on my Facebook. I thought you would, but well, you know, David, you know my real name because I've called you. All right? I don't block my number when I call you. So you know my real name. You can just type in my real name in Facebook and find me. All right? So anyway, guys, I'm going to shut this live down and do a silent, I'm going to do a silent live to get my time in. But thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate you. All right? And as always, peace and love. My hair's a mess right now, but